I am Marilyn Price, and I am the founder of Trips for Kids. The purpose of Trips for Kids is to take kids who could not otherwise have that opportunity on day mountain bike rides. And we now have also expanded into earn a bike programs so kids can learn how to work on bikes and earn points toward bikes of their own. How well do we provide for the needs of the community? I think we're doing an excellent job. What we look for in volunteers, we have several areas where people can volunteer. On our rides, people have to have their own mountain bike. They have to know how to mountain bike and want to work with kids. At our shop, they need to know bike mechanics very well. If they can do tutoring or art, those would be the things that they would need to know how to do and enjoy, again, working with kids. The other aspect that I left out is environmental education. We do a lot of environmental education, and we always welcome people with environmental knowledge to come along on our rides or to come to our warehouse and teach the kids about the environment also. Then in our office here, we always can use people that can help do office duties. Filing, sorting our clothes for our clothing room. So there's a lot of opportunities to volunteer.
So aside from that stuff, shifting. Let's talk about shifting. So you guys all comfortable with that? All right, so the main thing I want you not to do is don't shift your gears unless you guys are actually pedaling. My name is Michael Rogers, and I'm the trip leader and coordinator for Trips for Kids. How do I motivate the kids? You know, the environment itself seems to be a great motivator. The mountain bikes and the helmets and the big knobby tires and the tiny trails, it all seems to do the job.
My name again is James Carapenas. My main role for Sonoma Valley Teen Service is getting the youth involved in whatever activity we're in. Today I'm doing the Trips for Kids mountain biking, so I asked them to all participate, and there were some that were willing, and then they told their friends. So basically word of mouth helps me a lot.
I've been doing this for almost 11 years now, and I've had kids that have been kinds of, kids with gunshot wounds, and kids that are out of gangs. 13-year-old kids who are just getting out of, chemical dependence, that type of thing. And hands down, every single one of them, no matter how they are, their demeanor, when they come to me, as soon as they're on the bike and they're in the trails, man, they're 10 years old again. All that innocence comes right back down. I love the mission, I love what they're trying to do, and it's incredibly satisfying seeing these kids at the beginning of a ride and then seeing them at the end of a ride, and the ridiculous transformation, that happens.
What other activities have we provided through the years? We used to have a computer program where we taught kids how to work on computers. Currently, we do art with the kids. It's all bicycle related and using recycled materials. We do homework tutoring for the kids in our Earn a Bike program. We are actually a national program. So we have 80 chapters around the world. All are in the United States, except 5 are in Canada and 1 in Israel. And the other aspect of what we do is our Marin program here, which is the original chapter. And we're the largest in the model for the other chapters. Trips for Kids is organized as our offices here in San Rafael. And we have a director, which is me. I run both the national and the local program. We have ride coordinators that run our ride programs, instructors for our Earn a Bike programs, and then we have a bike thrift shop that raises about 50% of our income, and we have a staff that runs the thrift shop. How old are you?
My name's Isaac, and I'm 16. I find unique about the organization is that they help us with bikes so that we can go out and ride around and enjoy the fresh air. It helps me a lot. It takes me away from bad influences because sometimes, you feel tempted to go out and do drugs or something like that, because it's easy to get to. But when you come out here, it's really hard to get to, and you don't have to worry about it.
Trips for Kids, how has it impacted my life? It's been tremendous. I was a housewife and mother for many, many years. I started Trips for Kids 25 years ago. So I probably have gotten more out of Trips for Kids than I have given because I have learned so much, how to run a business, all the wonderful people that I have met through the years, thousands now and thousands, and it has become my life, and I love it.